The Arachne Slip Through the Cracks Armory deck is released this Friday, and here's how you can turn it into a winner for just $100. Let's see what tools the Slippy Armory deck has to offer. The deck is equipped with powerful attacks and attack reactions to help Slippy fuel their game plan. Cards like Art of Desire Body and Spike with Bloodrot have been longtime staples of Slippy. These cards help us push damage, banish cards from our opponent's deck, and keep our opponent backpedaling. The Armory deck introduces us to new cards that Slippy will use. Cards like Meat Madness and Knight's Embrace are Slippy Armory deck exclusive cards that help us fuel Slippy's game plan. Let's talk about some of the cheaper cards we're going to add to our winning deck. First on our list is Red Double Trouble. Double Trouble does a great job of forcing our opponent to decide if they want to lose 2 cards from their hand or 2 cards off the top of their deck. A playset of Double Trouble will cost us 25 cents, bringing our total cost to $40.25 when we factor in the initial cost of the Slippy Armory deck. Next up is Red Pick Up the Point. This attack has Go Again, allowing us to extend our offensive turns, and also allows us to pay 1 resource to retrieve a dagger from our graveyard when we attack with it. A playset of Red Pick Up the Point is going to cost us 50 cents, bringing our total cost to $40.75. Blue Orb Weaver Spinneret is next on our list. Blue Orb Weaver serves as a better blue in our list and allows us to create a Graphene Chelicera in an open dagger slot. A playset of blue Graphene Chelicera will cost us $1.25, bringing our total cost to $42.00. The last of our cheaper cards is Red Orb Weaver Spinneret. This is copies 4 through 6 of this card that we're adding to our deck. The red gives a +3 buff to our next stealth card, plus there's a better chance of having both dagger slots filled. A playset of Red Orb Weaver Spinneret will cost us $5, bringing our total deck cost to $47.00. Next, let's talk about some of the more expensive cards we're going to add to our Armory deck. First on the list is Kiss of Death. Kiss of Death has an on-hit effect of our opponent losing 1 life, plus it has the dagger type, meaning that it gets buffed by all of our dagger pumps. A playset of Kiss of Death will cost us $12, bringing our total cost to $59.00. Next up is Tarantula Toxin. This powerful attack reaction buffs a dagger attack by 3 power, and it also reduces the defense of a card defending an attack with stealth that we have by 3. Tarantula Toxin pairs very well with Kiss of Death and Graphene Chelicera. A playset of Tarantula Toxin will cost us $12, bringing our total deck cost to $71.00. The last of our expensive cards is Flick Knives. This equipment piece allows us to use an attack reaction to flick one of our daggers at our opponent and deal a damage to them. Flick Knives also gives us the on-hit effect of our dagger that we flick at them. Flick Knives will cost us $18, bringing our total cost to $89.00. Lastly, let's talk about some sideboard cards we can add to our deck to help in other matchups. Our first sideboard card is Scale Peeler. Scale Peeler is an excellent sideboard dagger for matchups that bring in a lot of equipment against you. This helps us force our opponent to block with cards from hand instead of our opponent's equipment. A Scale Peeler will cost us $1, bringing our total cost to $90.00. Next up is Widowback Abdomen. This chess piece allows us to have access to Arcane Barrier 1 and Spell Void 1 if we need it. This will help us fight off those pesky arcane decks. A Widowback Abdomen will cost us $3, bringing our total cost to $93.00. Red Blanche is next on our list. Blanche is a great sideboard card for Gravy Bones because we can slow down their ally generation or force them to block with multiple cards from hand. Blanche is also a great popper into Prism. 2 copies of Blanche will cost us $4, bringing our total cost to $97.00. Our last sideboard card is Red Sink Below. You can never go wrong with some good defense reactions. Being able to block and filter cards from your hand can help you stay in the driver's seat of your game. 2 copies of Sink Below will cost us $4, bringing our total cost to $101.00. Let's talk about what cards we're going to cut from our Armory deck to make room for all of our upgrades. I'm going to move Rage Baiters, 1 Blue Shred, 1 Undercover Acquisition, 1 Infiltrate, and 3 Pick-to-Pieces to the sideboard. These cards can help us in other matchups, so having them in the sideboard is a good place to be. There are also some cards I'm going to cut from the deck entirely. I'm going to remove 3 red Scuttle the Canal, 3 red Prowl, 3 red Mark of the Funnel Web, and 2 blue Mark of the Funnel Web. I think these cards have the lowest potential value for us in our deck, so I'm just going to cut them from the list entirely. Once you have made these changes, you are now ready to start winning armories. All of the cards that we have added help increase our damage output and help protect us in other matchups. You can find a link in the description below to both the original Slippy Armory deck and our new upgraded Slippy deck. As you continue progressing and you want to upgrade your deck even more, look at cards like Codex of Frailty, Leave No Witnesses, Persuasive Prognosis, and Black Tech Whisperers. These cards are a great next step. If you think there are any cards that I missed in the Armory deck, or maybe cards that would be better suited, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear about it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.